What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of Matt's Hates Everything, where I take a look at movies and whatever else strikes my fancy and give you my opinion on them. So kick back, sit down, grab something cold to drink, watch the intro, and we'll get right into the video. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at Jordan Peele's Us. In the box office, this movie managed to gross an astounding $254 million. Now, it was shot on a budget of $20 million, and this is exactly the kind of movies that I enjoy. It has everything I want in a film: an original idea, solid performances, a great soundtrack, and a little bit of subversive goodliness kind of thrown in for good measure. Alright, everybody, thanks for sticking around. Now, this movie Us, I've been sitting here in front of my computer for about 30 minutes now trying to come up with a synopsis for this film. And everything that I can think of allows some kind of foreshadowing or some way to ruin this wonderful, wonderful motion picture. So I'm going to basically skip the synopsis and just go back into keep telling you about the things that I enjoy about this film, because there's a laundry list of things. Now, Us is a film about a family who goes on vacation to Santa Cruz. And while they are there, the first night that they're home alone and all settled in, a group of doppelgangers basically shows up on their doorstep and terrorizes the ever-living shit out of them. This movie is scary for the sake of being scary. It is tense and taut, and there's a lot going on. Jordan Peele, while he was making this movie, said, "Everything that you see in this film has a purpose. And if you don't like it, I did it completely by accident." I love that quote. I absolutely love it. I sat down and I watched this movie with my wife, and her big takeaway from it, what she really seemed to enjoy, was the soundtrack. This is definitely a case of where the soundtrack definitely amps up the scare factor. There are a song by the Loonies. There's an NWA track in this. The music is really kind of insanely well done. Like it's a reason to see the movie on its own. The composer, whose name escapes me currently, did a phenomenal job with the atmospheric elements that he added to it, along with the popular songs like Loonies and NWA that are in the movie. But this is like Hitchcock level, like director and the score. It's perfect. I do not have a whole lot of bad things to say about this film. I really, honestly, and truly enjoyed it. I'd love to see more stuff from Jordan Peele, and I hope Hollywood keeps giving him money to make these wonderful movies. This is the second time in a row that he's absolutely hit one out of the park. My only thing, and I even hate to bring this up, is I'm not black, so I don't necessarily know if I'm capable of getting some of the things that he's exploring in his films. But what I do know is he's a masterful director, and you'd be selling yourself short if you did not run out and check out Us. This is the best horror movie that's come out in years. And if anybody goes, blah, 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 Hereditary was much better. No, it wasn't. Hereditary was good once. Us is a film that I can't wait to go back and watch to see what else nuances. Good word. Nuances. I want to see what other nuances that I can pick up in this. Now, here at Matt Hates Everything, we base everything on a scale of 1 to 5. Us is not a 5. Why? Because it is not one of the greatest motion pictures ever made. I could tear it apart and find lots of flaws, But as a fan, this is exactly the kind of scary movie you want. If you're sick and tired of the Annabelles and the Conjurings and all this haunted house, boom, scary stuff, go watch those. This is for real film heads. This is for people that actually enjoy cinema. But it's not the greatest, but it is, without a doubt, a solid 4. So I would like to say thank you. Hopefully I'll be back on track and the videos will be coming out more soon. More soon? I'm going to leave that in. More soon. The videos will be coming out more soon. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comments, let me know, which was your favorite Jordan Peele of the horror films that he's made? Was it Get Out or was it Us? So let a brother know. In the immortal words of my favorite YouTuber of all time, Captain Sexy Pants. A peace.